Hello there, fellow peasants. So today I'm going to be talking with you about Wall Street. This is the original movie with Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen, Michael Douglas, and Daryl Hannah. So basically, Charlie Sheen plays a broker on Wall Street, and his job is basically to tell rich people where they need to put their money to invest and all this and that. Well, he lands a deal with Gordon Gekko, who's played by Michael Douglas. And Gordon Gekko is a big-time player in Manhattan in this film. He's a real estate agent, I think, or maybe he just owns a bunch of crap. I'm not sure. But anyway, Michael Douglas is like a hardcore business cutthroat guy. And Charlie Sheen gets hooked up with him. And eventually, Michael Douglas gets into some shady activity because he's doing business with Michael Douglas. And I don't know what else to really say about the movie. You got to watch it for yourself. The acting in this is really good. The cinematography is great. It's 80s as hell. It's an Oliver Stone film, so the directing is really good. I have the standard Blu-ray, but I don't have a 4K. I know a 4K is available on Amazon, but I don't know if it's available on physical disc. I haven't seen it anywhere. So, basically, Charlie Sheen, just this low-level broker, gets wrapped up. He gets a once-in-a-lifetime chance to deal with this big-time billionaire player, Gordon Gekko. And Gordon Gekko eventually wants to buy and liquidate the airline that Charlie Sheen's father works for. Because Charlie Sheen's character, Bud, he comes from kind of like a blue collar working class family, and so him working on Wall Street is kind of like a blessing, kind of, you know. It's not the usual for them, and so his dad still works at like an airline as a mechanic, you know, working on the planes and stuff like that. So his dad's not a white collar business guy of any sort, and when his dad kind of finds out that, you know, Charlie Sheen's new boss wants to buy out the airline and destroy it and liquidate it after he buys it or whatever, that creates some drama. So yeah, you have this nice story of like this character who starts at the bottom and kind of rises to the top, but then he goes too far at one point. I won't tell you how or why or what he does, but he gets a little too power hungry, does some illegal things, and you find out what happens to him after that. Now, the guy who's his boss, Gordon Gekko, the powerful guy, he kind of gets away from it all unscathed because, you know, people like him have, you know, the people underneath them do the dirty work, so they're left with the connection to the crime. But it's a really good movie. It's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I highly recommend it. I didn't want to go too much into the details of the film other than to just say, you know, the basic story, the basic premise, and let you guys know what it's about. I don't want to do any spoilers. I don't want to tell you what happens to Charlie Sheen once he, you know, gets so high up the ladder. But yeah, really good stuff. It's good insight into the culture of Wall Street. They're kind of dickheads, and you just get a you know, fly on the wall perspective of what the mentality is of these people who work at these firms and banks and stuff like that. So if you like A Wolf on Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio, I think you would like this, maybe more. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, have a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.